Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. Yeah, it's time for another Natgas update after the price formed one more high. We talked about that one more high in the last video. Believe we did talk about, it's already been a few days since the last update, but I believe we talked about this here to be a potential wave 4 and then sort of a break above this trend line here was probably the best signal for a move to the upside. But either way, the wave count suggested still the possibility of one more high in wave 5 of C of 3. I mean, it could have topped now. This means we now have a pretty full 3-wave move to the upside from the February low. Now, as you probably will know, 3 waves to the upside don't give me a clear setup for higher prices and cannot really clearly indicate that a long-term low has been struck in February. I need the 5 waves. So that means the upcoming pullback, maybe it started already, will be the moment of truth. What I will do first, I will adjust the support area to the latest high. That's always what we have to do. When the price makes a new high, we adjust the Fibonacci support area. And now what is important is, I think, to recognize that this move up would be a possible diagonal. The wave 4 could be deep. That's usually what happens in a wave 4 over diagonal. Please be aware that normally, but the ideal support for a 4th wave is the 38.2 retracement. So statistically speaking, most wave 4s would end somewhere around the 38.2 retracement, in this case $2.43. And then a 5th wave to the upside could still follow from there. But that's now the moment of truth, right? If we get into this support area and it can't hold $2.06, that will increase the probabilities for one more low in wave 5 for a break below $1.51, which means a break below the February low. However, if in this pullback, if the pullback is corrective and is unfolding as a so-called ABC structure, 3 waves down, and it's holding support and we get then one more high, well, that would really set us up for a very bullish structure going forward, because this would then be another wave 1. We call these 5 waves wave 1. And then there should be a subsequent pullback, and that should form a higher low after a 5-wave move up. So it's about getting this 5-wave pattern completed. Yeah, this can only be a diagonal, so I don't trust it. But getting that completed, then we call that a wave 1. The pullback would be wave 2, and that would set us up for a 3rd wave rally. In contrast to what we have now, this is also a pullback, but it's within the first 5-wave move. Only after 5 waves, the market proves that let's say a long-term low has been struck. At least it's the first confirmation. After only 3 waves up, we have no confirmation. This is literally just some green candles. That's it. However, we can still watch the support area for a possible reaction. Now, in addition to that, when can we say that this move down has started? It looks as if it might have. The micro count isn't clear. It could easily also get another high, but we might want to use maybe a trend line here for initial confirmation. Now we're currently just coming down to that trend line, just holding that trend line. Any sustained break below the trend line could indicate that we're coming down in wave A of 4. Then it's as soon as wave A has bottomed, maybe in the region of the previous wave 4, around 260, a B wave could start, and then one more low in wave C would be expected to complete wave 4. So that's how I see Natgas at the moment. As long as we're holding above the trend line, further continuation to the upside, yeah, might be possible. Just checking. Yeah, it would be a break above the last high. That would obviously confirm further extension, then probably to $3.38. But for now, I think it might be reasonable to at least watch for a pullback in wave 4. Certainly that wave 3 to the upside there has done what it needed to do. Doesn't need to go any higher, doesn't need another wave. Not in the 3rd wave. It can have topped at any point now. So pay attention to the support area there in wave 4. Yeah, that's really about it. And this will be the moment of truth. So this will be important. And only if 5 waves have formed, then we can look really more clearly towards a more bullish scenario going forward. That's my update about Natgas. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find a link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.